Hey Virgo, Moonchild Divinity 624, mid-August love readings. I'm just going to hop right into it. Been off the radar for a couple months, getting my energy back, but using the Rider-Waite. First tarot deck I ever bought. I was 16, I think. I don't use it that much, so figured I'd use it tonight. So let's get going. Get right into it because I don't have a lot of time on my phone to record. So let's see what's popping for Virgo. Your birthday month's coming up. Let's see if there's anything good in store for love. I feel a happy vibe. All right, we just had a cluster of cards come out from the bottom, 7 of Cups. Oh, that came up for Leo too. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay these out. There's probably about 5 cards that came out together, so I feel like these are your cards, okay? I feel like they all, I don't know. First card, 10 of Wands, okay? At the top, Fool, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Death card. And at the bottom, we have 7 of Cups. So I feel like with Virgos, okay, what I'm getting right off the bat is you're coming to, I see these 2 cards together, and then the Fool at the top. The Fool's right at the top. I placed it at the top. And I didn't plan it. I just laid them out as I uncovered them, okay? Everything happens for a reason, right? So right in the middle, you have the 10 of Wands, and to the right of that, you have the Death card. I feel like, Virgos, you've been through the ringer. Not just with love, with life. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of heavy emotional burden around. I feel like that's coming to an end. The 10's of the end, right? The 10's of the end of the suit. I feel like, and with the Death card, I feel like you've kind of called on a higher power to end all the emotional, physical, mental, spiritual burden you've been going through. You just want to celebrate, and I feel like that's coming soon. I just was drawn to this, it reminds me of the threefold goddess, like, I don't know, I saw this pumpkin down on the right hand side, and I've never noticed it before. I feel like becoming right out of the summer, going into the early fall months, you are finally going to reap your harvest. You're going to become happy. You're going to have a new beginning in life, just in life in general, and in love. These are love readings, but I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, it's with life. And what better month to do it, right? Your birthday month, September. September. Leave it there. So as far as love's concerned, let's see what's going on. I had the 7 of Cups in the bottom. A lot of this new beginning might leave you with some confusion, but at the very bottom, before I move on, we have the 4 of Wands. We know that's a stability, that's a setup, right? I feel like you're leaving a more hectic way of life and of living, and with love and with the partners that you've been with, and you're moving on to something more stable. So I'm going to clarify on this, the 4 of Wands. Let's see, what is this 4 of Wands? You know, I would like it to do with love because these are love readings, but let's just see what we get. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of cause for celebration, though. You're going to have more emotional happiness, I'm hearing, and I'm seeing and I'm feeling. Okay, that card fell out. Oh, look what fell out. 7 of Cups. I didn't take it off the bottom. Geez, that happened last with Leo. I had the card on the bottom and it fell out on the bottom card. That's weird, huh? But 7 of Cups. All right. What are you confused about? I feel like you're going to almost be kind of confused where like life has been going so hectic for you right now in your love situations that something might come in, or you might just feel, and I feel like there's like calm. Yeah, calm, and you're gonna be like, okay, is this for real? Yeah, that's what I feel like. All right, let's see. Let's see if anything else wants to pop up for the 4 of Wands. Let's see. I like this little flipper. Wheel of Fortune, yeah? Okay, makes sense. Anything else? Anything else? Last shuffle one more time. Okay, bottom, we have Chariot. Yeah. Fast moving forward, I feel like you're moving on. So you saw the 7 of Cups, okay? Then the Wheel of Fortune came out, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Now, with the fives, what I'm seeing right off the bat, 5 plus 5 is 10. Your middle card, 10 of Wands. I feel like so we put these two cards together. It's going to be the end. So fives in numerology is change. Sudden, quick change. And I feel that with you, not only because I feel it in the air tonight, I also feel it because of the Chariot card at the bottom and just an overall sense of change coming for you, like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, not just with love, with life. I feel like with life and with love in general, you've kind of been through the ringer, left out in the cold, a lot of fighting, a lot of hollering, a lot of chasing maybe for some of you, I heard. And I just feel like that's coming to an end. You feeling left out in the cold, you having to fight for what you want or your place in the world, that's coming to an end. And fives are change, okay? Change, whether it's good or bad. It's almost kind of neutral kind of change. It can be good and bad at the same time. It all depends on your attitude. Attitude is everything and how you view it, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, I feel like you're kind of, I heard tying up loose ends with some of you, tying up loose ends and going forward into it. You're going to be dropping your burdens down, that 10 of Wands. You're going to be, and you feel like you've been carrying it the wrong way. I feel like with life, you've kind of been your own worst enemy, a lot of you, and with love, your own worst enemy. I'm sorry, this isn't really geared towards love. These are just the messages that I'm getting, and I know that it'll resonate for some of you Virgos who are going to come across the channel, okay? You're putting down the burdens, and it's your time now. It's your time for a new beginning, okay? And with the Major Arcana card, you kind of have no choice. That's the divine stepping in and saying, okay, time to put the burdens down. It's the end of a cycle. It's time to celebrate. It's time to become more stable. And it's going to come in fast for you. It's almost kind of like I feel like some of you might wake up. I'm not going to clarify on any card. I'm just going to chuck a few down and see what the messages I get. I feel like with some of you, it's kind of like you're going to wake up one morning. It's going to be like a poof. Like a poof. Change. It's here. And for some reason, too, I'm being drawn to the Sphinx. I was drawn to the Sphinx on the, excuse me, on the Chariot card, you know, because there's the two Sphinx and the Rider-Waite, but also look at that little nugget up there, the Sphinx. Pay attention to, like, your dreams and ancient wisdom. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's any other messages for Virgo. Like I said, Virgos, I wanted this to do with love, but you're getting some other messages, so that's just the way it is sometimes. The Hangman popped out. You have a hell of a lot of Major Arcanas, so definitely the divine stepping in for your life and for your birthday month, okay? So, which is good, which is great. Take it. Take it. And we take it. It's your choice, right? Everything's a choice, but divine stepping in for you in your birthday month and right now and helping you lay down some burdens and start over, okay? Yeah. Bottom is Temperance, yet another Major Arcana. Let's see two cards fell face down. Let's flip them over. Okay. The Chariot came out again. Okay, heavy message from the Chariot. Pay attention to ancient knowledge. For some reason, I have to say that now that the Chariot, it's a Cancer card. Maybe some of you with love, you had the Six of Cups pop out. Maybe some of you Virgos are connecting with someone with Cancer in their chart or some type of watery element, because the Six of Cups is like it could be a soulmate. It could be someone from your past coming back fast. This could be with that love situation I'm looking at. Also, I feel like it could be someone from your past coming to your aid to help you out in a loving way for some of you Virgos. I don't know why I'm saying that, but kind of like, you know how like the Red Cross helps out? Like some type of, I feel weird saying it, but I just kind of like itched my throat. I don't know why. Maybe some type of communication from someone from the past to help you out in a loving way, just to kind of come to your aid and help you out, whether that be with a hurting love situation with someone from the past or I'm getting a lot of messages, so I'm trying to get them all out as fast as I can. You might be having like a situation with someone from the past who's hurt you and then an old friend comes in to help you, or someone from the past might be coming in with water in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They might want a new beginning with you and it might come in fast. around the fall months. Yeah, sorry I'm all over the place with that. I just got a crap load of messages and I didn't say everything that I wanted to say, but take a wait and see approach on that. If someone tries to come back into your life that hasn't been there for a while, think about it. Think about it, go within yourself and gain some inner knowledge on you, because I feel like this month is going to be a whole new you. I feel like this month there's change. Pay attention to the number 5. You might wake up at 5:55 in the morning, or 5 o'clock, or 5:05, or just look at license plates or the radio or the clock and see the number 5's repeating. 5 is change. 5 is, like I said, change viewed as either negative or positive, right? Either negative or positive, either white or black, sun or moon, right? Boop. But death card here, you have a whole crap load of major arcanas. The Fool, death card at the bottom, you have Temperance. I feel like you have to balance. There's a lot of messages here too with the Temperance card that they're balancing. I think it's a card of Sagittarius, I believe. I usually know my tarot better, but I haven't, tinkered into it a lot lately. I used to know all this shit right off the top of my head, but it's a Sagittarius card, I believe. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. You have to balance your fire with water, okay? Become the triangle, like the mind, body, spirit. You're going to be balancing yourself out this month, and spirit and divine is going to help you do that whether you like it or not. That's the messages I have for Virgo. Virgo, happy birthday, and see you next month. Take care. Bye.